Hey everybody, it's Mr. Magic. I just want you to walk into this video knowing that I had the same camera error as last time, but I did get it resolved. I've downloaded an application that removes the 30-minute record limit function on this particular camera. So this will be the last time this happens, God willing, and so I want you to walk into this video knowing that at 30 minutes the camera cut out, and I'm going to have to give you an epilogue kind of summarizing the final board state or the last few turns that were critical to the game. Hey everybody, it's Mr. Magic here. And we are back with some more Commander. I'm going to be running BRAGO King Eternal.
I'll be playing JORN Snow.
I'm going to be playing NEKUSAR the MINDRAZER.
And I'll be playing KRENKO Mob Boss.
And just so the table knows, there's an Arcane Savant in my deck, and it is tied to Alrund's Epiphany.
That sounds like a win.
It's mean.
That's definitely not good. You didn't put those cards in there because it wasn't going to help.
You did.
It was your idea, Norm. Just so you know. You're the one that said, hey, you need...
Rolled a nice even 10.
I don't think I need this much mana.
I'm not even going to roll. I'm not going first because I was so mean last game. I feel bad.
Thanks, Bruno. Just keep it. I'm also good with whatever, so I'm also not going to roll.
Well, I rolled a 10.
Yeah, roll. 6. Norm, you go first.
Okay.
Nice
Full
even
disclosure, the lands in this are not all snow lands, but they are.
They really are all snow lands. Except for the ones that are actually a jeweled lotus.
Yes, except for those.
It's
So the
true.
first one will be a snow forest. And
Mine is going to be a Cinder Barrens, and I'm done.
Play a mountain for turn. I go to
Temple of Enlightenment. Oh, I draw first. My apologies. Then Temple of Enlightenment enters tapped, and I scry 1. Yep, I like that. I'll keep it right where it is. And play passes to Norm.
Alright, I'll drop a Snow Island, and then I'm going to play an Avalanche Caller. 1/3 that I can pay 2 and target snowland I control becomes a 4/4 elemental with hexproof and haste until end of turn. That's still a land.
Nice.
I'm done.
Play a Vivid Creek, and I'm done.
mountain. Let's see. Okay, you go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Drop an island for turn. Make white and blue. Cast a meddling mage, naming KRENKO Mob Boss. He cannot be cast. Play passes to Norm.
It's going to give us some time.
A little bit, yes, I believe.
Why do you always
I'm going
me?
to.
Because he's the fastest.
Because
He gets
he's
out
not
of hand.
nice.
Yeah, he gets out of hand the fastest.
Swamp.
That's what I would have targeted too if it makes you feel any better.
And then I am playing my commander.
He's going to be cold and he's going to draw cards.
And I am done.
I don't remember the last time I won a game with the goblins because
Good
everybody.
scrub.
Oh, I thought he was going to be cold, but no, the cold is over there.
Dude, every time I play goblins, everyone looks at me. Everyone just says no. Because if they don't, guess what happens?
Invasion.
I win because I have like 30 goblins out by turn 6 or whatever. 5, 6, or not 5, 7.
She's done it on turn 3.
Right.
You draw the rocks, and he's just.
Yep. And it's so fast. Hey, if you get rid of that, you can.
You can.
Yeah, how do I get rid of that annoying critter?
There are a
My
variety of
goblin
ways to
deck
kill
gets
it.
rid of that real easy. But I don't know how yours is built. Mine's
Yeah.
built on flinging my goblins. I just throw them, so I'll deal 1 damage to it by flinging goblins, or deal 2 damage from the goblin fire thrower, or the goblin
Yeah,
lava.
some things like
bringer.
that.
Oh, what do you got, Commander? Right off the rip, huh? Boom.
You sound like Laramie.
Whoa.
Sound
That's a weird one. You go with an Is It Guildgate. Yep. And I'm done.
We used to have a blue tick hound, and every time she'd get her foot caught in something, and it sounded just like she was saying "ow." It was hilarious. I mean, I always felt bad for her playing Another Land, but I always felt bad for her. But it was also hilarious. It sounded like she was talking. I'm going to tap 3 to play Raid Bombardment.
I feel like with the word bombardment, that means that's
I
one
feel
card
like
I could get rid of
Whenever,
that.
whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, Raid Bombardment deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker that creature is attacking.
Does do damage, but not to
But
any
not
target.
to meddling mage.
Safe. One more turn, safe.
Untap, draw a card.
Going to get you.
Gonna drop an Azorius Guildgate.
What's that effect on?
Oh!
And
I'm
that's
very-
Double Master's Boggle.
Of course it is.
And I'm going to tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. Push that over there. And then
I don't know if I have
I
one of
am
these.
going to pass the turn.
Alrighty. One tap. I'm going to drop a Snow Swamp. Then I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 for a Rhyme Transfusion on my commander. It gives it +2/+1, and I can pay 1 snow, and it can't be blocked this turn except by snow creatures.
Pretty dope.
I'm also going to have to make a decision between these two. I'm going to play a Boreal Centaur. 2/2, I can pay 1 snow and give it +1/+1, but I can only do that once a turn. And then I'm going to go ahead and move to attack. And we'll well, I guess we'll see if Sam wants to be nice. Sam, I'm going to swing at you with my commander. Which, when he swings, I untap everything.
Okay. And how much damage is it?
It is going to be 5 if you choose to take it, or if
I'm definitely going to take it.
leaving the meddling mage. Okay. Well, I tried.
I don't know what you want.
Why do you want KRENKO?
Yeah,
on the
I
field?
don't want
I
that.
was just going to see if
Okay.
you're going to be nice.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'll
no
have 5 command damage.
niceness. Where'd meddling mage go?
She's reading
Red
Meddling Mage.
by an opponent.
Okay, then second main
Where'd it
thing.
go?
What happened to it? And then second main phase, I'm going to go ahead and play a Frostweb Spider. It's a 1/3. It can block as though it had flying. And whenever it blocks a creature with flying, I put a +1/+1 counter on it at the end of combat.
Neat.
And I'm done.
Let's switch Scarlet Eclipse and draw or gain a life from that. Then I'm going to play a Chaos Wand because I have 3 left over and nothing to use on it.
Sweet. Nothing wrong with Chaos Wand.
Little Chaos never hurt anybody.
No, except for all the people whose stuff that you're casting. You good?
Yes. I had to read it. Like I said, these are all old decks. I'm going back.
Sure.
I don't remember what all these things do exactly. I know about what they do, but the wording is choice. Norm, you seem to be doing pretty okay. Early, right off the rip.
Not terrible.
You got 4 things out, and I don't have a single creature.
You got dudes, Norm. You got
true.
dudes.
You got dudes.
So Norm, I'm gonna turn to you again. Is this going to help or hinder me if I use that? It seems like I'm gonna become more of a target if I use that.
Well, it will help you right now because you can't play your commander. It opens up your options. I won't say that wouldn't make you a target, but I think
I'm already about as targeted as they
well,
get.
not anymore.
I'm probably
Now that he's shut down, you're at least at a normal level now. When that happens, it's so fast.
Conspicuous Snoop.
To be honest, even if that meddling mage gets destroyed in a couple turns, I won't care because it already slowed you down enough to where I have a chance.
It's revealed.
Reveal.
Yep.
Reveal! Wow.
Is that my turn?
I think I have drawn like 7 lands in a row, but I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. It's just...
It happens sometimes.
I started with 6 in my hand.
Alright, I'm
6 out of the
untapping.
7.
Draw a
I
card.
started with 5.
I will play an island for turn. Then I'm going to make white for Grand Abolisher. During my turn, my opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments.
I'm sorry, did you say we can't play?
Not on my turn. My turn is my
So
turn.
I can't even use instants if I had an instant?
Not on my turn. You can do stuff on Norm's turn. Or Michael's turn if you want. You can even do things on your own turn. But you can't do them on my turn. Then... Oh... Then I'm going to tap 3 for a Whisper Silk Cloak to come to the field. And play passes to Norm.
Alright. So we'll go with another swamp. How much good that will do. So
First you kill my creatures, then you make faces.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm your husband. It's my job to make faces at you. Do you not remember the ceremony?
It's really the...
Do you, Sam, promise to make faces at her? Oh,
Right.
no?
That was
Tell
not
that to his
in
mom.
Not in the ceremony?
That was not in the map.
Oh, okay.
I'm concerned that BRAGO is going to come out and then get shrouded immediately.
I mean,
Oh, I forgot about it. It's a BRAGO deck, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
you could be concerned about that. That would be a thing to be concerned about.
If I had a way to stop it, I would do
You
it.
would stop it?
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I don't. Not yet. I don't know if I even do it in this deck.
So the thing I don't like about the way Norm plays is that he's real bad for putting spot removal in his decks. And
I moved way away from it, and I always kick myself.
This one you can feel pretty safe because I went tribal snow, so I don't have anything outside of snow cards in here,
well, I didn't know if
and there's not many snow removal cards.
There's really only one that kind of taps
blood
down.
on the snow.
There's a few
that I
of
can
them.
Oh,
think
and
of.
blood on the snow.
Blood on the Snow is a good one. It would be nice if this had white in it because there are some white removal snow cards, but it does not. So here we are. All right. Well, I suppose I should probably even out the damage a little bit and not.
I appreciate that. That's kind of you.
Oh no, I'm still swinging at you.
Oh well.
You already have
Swing
damage
everything
marked
at
on you, and they are both. Well, she's not open, but I don't think she's gonna block.
I'm open.
With that, and you are open as well.
I'm just trying to hug everybody.
So let me see how I can do this. But Michael, you've gained life. So here's
Make
what's
love,
gonna-
not war, Norm. It was one life.
What's gonna happen?
Darn,
I'm
that's why I
going
hate
to.
taking life out of lands. It always puts me a target first.
It's like, oh, you gained one
I know
life.
too.
I'm gonna go ahead
No,
and
if anybody else
pay
gains
2.
life from a land, guess who just got targeted probably first?
I'm gonna pay 2 to make this swamp a creature until the end of turn. 4/4 with hexproof and haste.
Okay.
I'm going to then pay 2 to play a Pilfering Hawk, which is a 1/2 with flying, and I can pay a snow, tap it, draw a card, then discard a card. which I won't probably utilize much after NEKUSAR's out. And then I'm going to be swinging Michael. You are going to be getting a 4/4.
Neat.
And Beth, you are going to be getting a 2/2 and 2 1/3s. Well, these are all going to untap when I swing because I'm also swinging at you. Everything untaps.
I'm assuming I get Yorn.
Yes. Before blockers are declared, though, I'm going to go ahead and activate the Rhyme Transfusion. He cannot be blocked except by snow creatures.
Sure.
Sure.
Yep.
So is it 5 coming at me?
It is 4 coming at you.
Okay, so Beth takes. I'm assuming you're taking the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you swing at Michael?
I did swing at Michael with another 4. That was the land, the swamp.
And I will take the 5 command damage.
Okay.
All right.
Second main phase, I'm playing a Frost Raptor.
Raptor like a bird or a dinosaur?
Like a bird. But it looks like a dinosaur.
Great.
It's a 2/2 with flying, and I can pay 2 snow, and it can't be the target of spells or abilities this turn.
Neat.
Done.
I got to deal with Norm here pretty quick, or he's going to command damage me to death.
Play NEKUSAR, the MINDRAZER. Beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, this thing deals 1 damage to that player.
Sweet.
Done. Enjoy your card advantage.
Draw 2. Lose 2.
Draw 2, lose 2. You draw an extra card every turn.
Oh,
Everyone does, but you lose 1 life
And
per
then
card you draw.
Conspicuous Snoop reveals the top card of your library.
What is this Snoop you speak of? Is that the creature?
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't know if I have. Can I see it? I don't know if I have that in my goblin deck. I sure don't.
That's like a raw marker for goblins.
Yep.
I
Except
don't know if I have
he
this
gets
card. I
the
don't remember
activated
this
ability.
one.
That's true too.
it's like already having the
Ooh.
thing. Oh, yes.
That's neat.
He's busted.
That's a cool guy.
Tapping 5 for Siege Gang Commander. When Siege Gang can't talk. When Siege Gang Commander enters the battlefield, create 3 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Then pay and sacrifice a goblin. Siege Gang Commander deals 2 damage to any target, and I'm going to kill your card that's stopping me from coming out as soon as I have mana to pay for it.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't have the mana for it yet, but I need to create some critters.
3 critters.
It's important to have critters.
And boy, aren't they critters.
Where are...
Where is the marker? Oh, it's in my pocket. Durr.
Where...
I get a Sam
Where
is
are the
stupid counter.
tokens? Where are the tokens? Oh, right there.
I need like a little dunce cap for when I'm stupid.
Yeah. Problem is, your head might start to get sore from wearing the hat so much.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying,
You'll
like, it
have
would
a
be
headache and we'll have to
it would-
hear about it.
it would be cool to put the dunce counter
On
on
the
the
dice.
board, and then
Or-
everybody knows. Oh
No.
yeah, Sam is stupid.
Is there anybody that I can hit for 2 that can't hurt me back?
I have a 2/4,
Not
so
me.
probably not.
What about you?
I got dudes, but I'll take it. I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you.
All right,
Thank you.
sweet.
Yeah, because you would want to potentially attack him.
I want-
and the only way he would block, he'd
Untap.
also lose somebody, and that's worth it. With goblins,
Mm-hmm.
they're a dime a dozen. If you sack a goblin, or if you get rid of a goblin and something else, it's worth it.
So Sam, while you're talking about the what was it? The wedding
Did you
vows
draw an
where
extra
you were.
card?
I did not.
And did you lose 2 life?
Now I'm gonna boom
Sorry.
boom.
That's okay. You were saying you promised to make faces at me. Was that what you were saying a minute ago?
Yes.
Okay.
Part of my job.
So, I'm going to test your husband brain. How long have we been married next month?
14 years.
Okay, good. You went through that quick.
Yeah, bam!
I get
That's called brownie points.
that what just happened there removed a Sam is stupid counter. Just want you all to know that.
What you said, or
I
did
can
you
still
play
kind of
something?
see some residue from the Sam is Stupids that rubbed off when you were moving it.
Sure, but I mean, but that's
You're
a
right.
stain. It's
Yeah,
not an actual
stain is-
counter.
yeah, right.
All right, now, all that being said, I played a Path of Ancestry as land for turn, and Hmm.
Oh, they'll probably find this amusing. Sam, how old am I?
I think you're 31.
Okay, you normally say I'm 18 with 13 years
Oh,
experience.
Yeah, I
shame on
gotcha.
me. Shame on me.
I'll be 32 next month, though.
Man. Norm, I want you to understand that you're not a
believe I
nice
can-
person, okay?
I believe I
Understood.
turned 32 in November
Hmm.
this year, so.
Yeah, I'll be 32 October 18th, which is also our wedding anniversary.
How neat. What a present.
Yeah.
Norm, you're forcing me to
Man,
make
that really became
decisions
your
today.
day, huh?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
dang.
oh yeah.
What a day that
That's
is
what I
for
try to
you
do.
each year.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
How many cards in your hand, Norm?
1.
Good news, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
It's the only downside to
Can
this
I
deck is it really
rescind
does
my
have-
path of ancestry?
No.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
That's fine.
thank you.
I'm just
Assuming that you didn't already play a card or something that
Reliquary
would have,
Tower.
or something that you would
Yeah.
Yep, relic.
that you would have not known, like drawing cards and whatnot. I'm not
No,
gonna let you do that, but if
no,
it was
that-
just a misput
Oh.
down, then it could.
Sam.
Huh?
I should have asked this last turn, but I forgot. This is whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, raid bombardment deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker the
So,
creature is attacking.
I should have taken
I
one.
thought
Man, you are you won one game and look at your life just
I know.
dwindle
This
in
is
the
what
world.
happened last time.
Hey,
when
mine's even.
I'm paying 4
Mine-
for Brago.
Mine,
Bam, there he is.
There it is.
I'm paying 2 for Whisper Silk Cloak on Brago.
So you keep my commander from coming out and then play your own commander?
That is correct.
And then shrouded him.
Yes. He is unblockable and shrouded.
Don't worry. Well, at this point, it has no reason to change, actually, so never mind.
Norm, you got stuff.
Yeah, but
You
no,
got-
that's one of those
Dude.
things that if it has reason for it to change, it's already not good. You're already too late.
All
Well,
right.
both of us have our commanders out.
I don't know what that means.
He could change it with Brago now because Meddling Mage is an ETB.
Correct, but meddling, but it's cast.
Right, so we're safe.
Right. The spell can't be cast. So he's already out.
Right, that's why I'm saying there's no reason to change it right
Excuse
now.
Correct.
I'm sorry, I had a lot.
If you would lay off of me,
I'd like to, but
No, you-
I just...
then
But
do
then
it.
you play Brago unblockable and
okay.
it becomes
You
an
don't
issue.
like
to be
it when
fair,
somebody
I attacked
serves.
everybody last turn.
yeah, but you're swinging command damage at me.
This is true. This is true.
All right, Norm, play past
Last
this to you.
turn, you wiped my board, and this turn, you keep the commander away. The rest of the goblins don't do too well without the commander.
This is true. They don't.
And you don't. Okay, so you attacked me 2 different games,
Draw
but then
2.
you don't like it when Norm
Lose 2.
targets you.
Oh, it's not
I
a-
saved you till last game. Okay.
Yeah, you wiped my board.
Well, I tried to
mine.
wipe everybody's board.
Yeah.
Norm just had indestructible slivers, and I couldn't do anything about it. I had to go at Norm a different way around.
Yeah, but it was you did ladies first last. You attacked me before anybody else.
KRENKO is no lady.
Right.
No, me.
He didn't attack you though.
And it was
He
you.
said Krenko's the no.
And it was the elf
You're allowed
I
to be
played
here.
last turn.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah. That was fantastic. That's nice to see you.
I was playing Lathril Blade of the Elves last turn.
Sure.
Which I think I want to say is that a male or a female?
I think it's a chick.
I think Lathril's definitely a lady.
I was thinking that. So see, this is no lady, but you
Right.
didn't attack. Did you attack? Yeah, you did attack me first this turn too. I think.
I didn't attack you.
Well, you
I
okay,
named
you.
KRENKO with meddling.
And then you were no longer a super speedy problem.
Right.
So I know you did it as a favor by getting me out of the way. No, I'm in
I
level one.
held KRENKO off the board so that everybody has a chance to play Magic,
Except for me.
except for you. Granted,
Taps him down.
everybody else gets an opportunity.
So he doesn't untap.
Sorry. Norm has actual game stuff. What's up?
I'm playing a
He tapped
Witch's
me
Rest
forever.
and tapping him down. If I control another snow permanent, he doesn't untap.
Oh,
he's untapped.
did you draw 2 cards?
I did, and I
Did-
lost 2 left.
Okay.
I'm also going to play a. Ooh, you know what? Saving that for minute phase 2. Because I'm going to use one of these. Oh no, because it wouldn't matter. So yep, I suppose since I played that, I am also going to play a Saddled Rhymestag 2/2, and he gets +2/2 as long as another creature enters the battlefield on my controller's turn. Then I'm going to use this last snow to go ahead and make my commander unblockable except 2 snow. And I believe I'm going to be swinging at everybody again. Sam, commander is coming at you.
And what is he? Oh, he's unblockable.
He's still 5/4 unblockable.
All right.
You guys, however, are going to be getting. You are wide open, so that's.
Yeah, you tapped my defender down.
So that's nice. So you're going to get 1, 2. You have 4 1/1s and a 2/2.
I've got 3 1/1s.
Oh, I see. You're just representing that with the token. Okay.
The art is nice. He has flowers in his mouth.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I see this.
He is cool.
So you are going to get a 3/3 on the ground. Michael, you got more life.
Mm-hmm. I sure do.
1/1.
Beth, you're going to get 2 coming at you on the ground. Michael, you're getting a 2/2 and a 1/2 in the air and a 2/2 in the air.
So,
I'll take it. I'm not blocking.
okay, so Beth's not blocking. What are you?
She's taking 2 then. These 2 on the ground.
Okay. And then Michael gets.
And then
5.
Michael is taking 5. 6. I'm paying 1 and boosting him by +1/+1 to the end of turn.
Okay.
Turn it!
Okay.
Yes, that is accurate. Okay, and that is all.
Uber bummers, yo. Playing an Is It Boiler Works and bouncing land. And I'm done.
This just goes in my hand, right?
Correct. Then you draw another card
Because of
NEKUSAR, and you lost 2 life, and then Snoop reveals that card.
I'm going to play another mountain. I'll go first to go. Before I do anything else, I'm going to tap 2 to trigger his ability to sacrifice a goblin and deal 2 damage to you, and your card is dead and KRENKO's free.
Yep. Okay, that happens. No response.
I told you it was coming. Oh,
It was not a nice thing to do.
I think you're safe now, Sam.
What's that?
Said I think you're safe now.
Thanks.
Now the KRENKO can come out. New target.
It didn't occur to you at any point that maybe you could have used the past 3 or 4 turns as opportunity to.
I did. I used it to get you as close to me killing you as possible.
Right. Right.
While she's still under
Also,
control.
only a fool thinks more than a few centuries ahead.
I'm just saying that I hope she stampedes you. But I will probably
And
draw all the hate.
That is the problem that I'm facing now.
My thing just lets you guys all draw. But I haven't gotten a single draw card in my hand. It's so weird. My whole hand is so weird right now. Also, I don't have any other creatures. So we'll see how that goes.
I guess it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap. Draw a card.
Although I suppose I could have attacked you with those two critters.
I will drop a Jeweled Lotus. Doesn't do me a whole lot of good, but there it is. I will play a Path of Ancestry tapped. Then I have to think about... Within the last couple of turns... Alright, here we are in the epilogue, everybody. And within the last couple of turns, I established this board state with Whisper Silk Cloak on BRAGO, giving him Unblockable and Shroud. I had Urza, Lord High Artificer, and 2 of his constructs because I had bounced him a couple times. I had Peregrine Drake to tap and untap my lands and float mana. Meddling Mage was still blocking down Beth's KRENKO Mob Boss from being played, and I was starting to move Reality Acid around the field, and nobody could respond to my behavior because of Grand Abolisher. Contagion Engine was on the field and was starting to work down the battlefield at the time. And then Michael, on his turn, he had a pretty critical turn, and he used his Chaos Wand to activate my Doomscar, wiping the board. And so that cleared everybody down to nothing. And my Reality Acid was on a creature at the time, so Reality Acid died as well. So then, on my next turn, I played BRAGO, and I think I had Diplomatic Immunity that I put on him at that time. Played BRAGO and hit him with Diplomatic Immunity. Then, and I had played and sacked my Jeweled Lotus to help me make enough mana to do it. Then, of course, I had to wait round a turn because BRAGO had Summon Sickness, but I did manage to proliferate the Contagion Engine and clear out. I had cleared out Norm's board state the turn before, and then this proliferate on the Contagion Engine worked out Michael's board state. And I played an Aura of Silence, and that rounded out my turn. Norm and Michael were pressed for time, and Michael thought that he would hold out for a game-winning hand with an Omnipotence and dump his hand, but my Aura of Silence made his Omnipotence unplayable. Or at least not in the immediate future. So they conceded to walk away from the table. Because I was going to stall the game long enough, or longer than they wanted to be here. Then Beth started to play out her commander, and didn't really make progress beyond that. Then on the following turn, I was able to play my Temporal Manipulation and to attack with BRAGO and to flicker my Contagion Engine and proliferate with it. And so by that point, I was able to maintain a soft lock on Beth's board state with my Contagion Engine, keeping her creatures either dead or very small, because KRENKO is, I think, a 3/3, and all of the Goblin tokens she would create would be 1/1s apart from some other buff. So anything 3 or smaller is going to die within one turn with Contagion Engine. And so Beth was willing to concede that I had soft locked the game, and I was going to be whittling her down 2 at a time with BRAGO until I drew some larger, more threatening function, or was able to take infinite turns with Temporal Manipulation in my graveyard and the ability to recur it. So I did win that game, and I'm sorry that I didn't get it on camera, but I do have the bug figured out, and that's resolved, and in the future you'll be able to watch these matches in higher resolution on a much better quality camera, and without the without me having to summarize things because of this 30-minute limit. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a great day. This is Mr. Magic out.